The City of Spanish Fort has purchased some prime real estate right on the water and has some big plans to build a public park with walking trails and a pier.
More than a decade ago, a developer planned to build an apartment complex on that property, but as News 5's Blake Brown explains, the acreage will now be preserved along with the site's rich history.
It's not much to look at now, but the City of Spanish Fort has a vision for these 144 acres just south of Bay Minette Creek along Highway 225.
It's huge for our city. First of all, it's going to give us a 144-acre park, big for a city. Okay, we've got to develop it. We've got to develop a master plan.
The $8.5 million purchase was made 2 weeks ago thanks to funding awarded last year through the Gulf of Mexico Energy Security Act, or GO MESA. Spanish Fort Mayor Mike McMillan says that grant has allowed the city to invest in the property with plans to build a public park and nature center with views west towards the downtown Mobile skyline.
It's absolutely a gorgeous piece of property. Walking trails, picnic areas, a fishing pier kind of scenario, kayak rentals. Preserve the park for the citizens of not only Spanish Fort, but Baldwin County, because this is big.
You can see here behind me the property is not easy to access, and it could take 5 to 10 years before the project is completed. Before any plans can be drawn and before any real work can actually begin, an historical survey has to take place at the site, along with other steps to make sure history isn't lost.
You know, all the Civil War battles and those kind of things, we got to preserve it and do it the right way.
The city also has plans of building a public park near R&R Seafood on the causeway.
It's just an ongoing process. It's another step of developing the city.
In Spanish Fort, I'm Blake Brown, WKRG News 5.